Deadpool in the house. Deadpool, my brother.
Let the crowd tell the story.
Would have been in the shade if we'd gotten it as a stadium.
The go-to man, Masi, got away from 1, 2. He's got a man on the inside as well as Rakuro. And he is heading for the line. Can he get it down? Yes! On the line, it's a try. It's a sensational start.
Make a nice little line break. As you can see, just a little goosey gets between the two Moana players. Off the left, in Rakuro. Off his left, there's no stopping him that far out from the try line. Beautiful start from the Fijian Drua.
I said this from the start, if the back three can get ball in hand, it is going to be a game for these guys for the taking. As you can see, Rakuro, he actually runs away from his defence, but look, he backs his pace. You're not stopping him there.
Reaching out and...
Let the crowd tell the story.
Falls for Rakuro. Rabu down under. Kicking ahead, chases on. Will he get the bounce? Celestino Ravutamunda.
You can just see it here. Rakuro gets the bounce, nearly runs into Masake. Creates a little overlap, and you just see with his eyes up, chip over the top, gets through. Only Christian Liliofano just chasing across, but it wasn't enough for that man there.
Rakuro Celestino Ravutamunda connection. How good is that? Soon as I've gone from saying they don't kick the ball, now when they do kick.
Let the crowd tell the story. Let the crowd tell the story.
Yes. Moana. Malasi Moana. Moana. Passa, Moana! Passa! Lily! Push, Moana! Oh, Samu! Oh, yes, Samu's good. Let's try Wednesday. Let's try Wednesday. Bloody hell. All the way, Moana! Hey, 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 hey. Drua. Squad rush. I know, eh? My Moana! Hello, friends!
Wait.
This man is the last play. That's for the goal. That's for the boys.
Let's go, Moana! Come on, let's see Moana! Whoosh! Go, Moana! Kalupay! Ah! Crash! Sticky! Hola, boys!
Coach, up for green prejudice. What did you do?
Well, it was hard fought in the end. I thought we probably buttoned off a little bit towards the end there. I'm not sure what it is, but we sort of got to give credit to Moana as well. But they fought their way back in. But yeah, it's just disappointing, sort of empty, not empty feelings. We had a win, it was a great win, we keep pushing up the ladder. Just sort of you finish the game and you're not sort of charging around the coaching box thinking, that's fantastic, because we thought we could have finished better. Got full credit to the boys for coming off the loss last week. We regrouped this week and came back and got a win. So, I think it just shows, like I was saying before, when we feel like we feel in the coach's box, it just shows how far we've come in a short period of time. We're not happy with wins. I think it's a performance in we'll look at on Monday and we'll get ready for travel to Canberra next week. But I think we need to accept the fact that we had a win tonight and we need to enjoy that. That's probably the most important thing. We need to win that.
From the decision, would like to pick the 2 points.
Yeah, look, I think there's, I think if we had our time over again, and probably taken 3 points. You know, I think with 7 minutes to go, we were going to get 5 points out of the game. Moana were going to get 0, and then when the siren went, we got 4, and Moana got 1. And now, you know, I think, as I said, you know, the victory was getting the game. But just as we learn and as we move forward, our sort of game awareness and game management has got to keep improving.
Coach, last week you had mentioned that you would work on some areas, specific areas this week, and one of them being discipline. Have you seen any improvement in that in today's game?
In discipline? Yeah. I think last week I said that the discipline was really good. We only gave away 6 penalties, no yellow card. And I think we're just continuing to work on that. I think for us, we just have to keep making sure that we continue to play our game and our unforced errors. We had a few early on. We didn't find touch, we threw a line out. You know, there's little things like that we just need to sharpen up on. And I think when we start to talk about those little things like that are costing us, that means we're in a good place. Because we, you know, the first couple of years as we were building, there were lots of things we had to get right. And I think back to where we were like 2 seasons ago, our first year. And now we're in our 3rd year and we're starting to talk about little things in the game, which is a really good place for us to be. We've just got to learn quickly.
Taniela Rakuro scored 2 tries.
Yeah, I think the second try, the one they scored over on the far side, the left-hand side, was a good team try. You know, we carried that in well. We hit in 3 or 4 rucks. We carried well. We recycled the ball back. We got across the game line, and then we threw it out. And Taniela does what Taniela does, and runs around and through people with his speed. So I think that was a really good team try, and he finished it off really well.
Coach, you gave 6 goals in the reserve bench.
Yep.
2 bench. What was your the game plan that you were using to both teams?
Well, I think we knew it was going to be a physical game up front, and we probably needed to make sure that we had some fresh legs there. We had Edo coming back from an injury. Iosefo come back from a long-term injury, and so we just weren't sure whether they'd be able to be at their best in the last 15 minutes of the game. We knew it was going to be a physical game up front, and we just wanted to get an extra forward there to cover for that. And I think we saw when Elliot came on, as that 6th forward, he injected some real energy into the game and got across the game line and really got us going forward. I think that was the main thing.
Miriam, how would you rate that match?
I can say it was a physical match. We knew it would be a physical match, but we prepared for our work this week. And specifically that coach want us to focus on during coming out from last weekend with lots of planting, but we managed to decrease it only to Canberra. Just to be better every week, every day.
I think you haven't got any away games so far, so what do you think the challenge will be for you?
Yeah, well, I think it's a big challenge for us. We're going in against the Brumbies in Canberra. We know they have been for a long time Australia's best side. I thought we did well last year. We crossed their line with about 8 minutes to go, which would just put us in front. So, we're going to go there with a real understanding that we've got to be physical with them on their home ground. We had three home games and 3 away games to finish the season. And our target is to win all our home games and pick up a couple of games on the road. So I think the first chance we get to do that is next week in Canberra. And we're looking forward to that. Canberra's always a tough place to visit. I think it was 1 degree there this morning, so our boys will get used to that. We certainly won't be complaining to anyone about how cold it is. We'll just get on and play the game.
Guys, we're all lose any results there.
I think you could say that. A lot of unforced errors in the first half. And we talked about it right during the week. You can't give the draw side this good, that many opportunities. And it's just something that we have to live with and we have to work on. It's good grit and pride, for what we're about. And I think we were led very well in the front Sydney there. But it was obviously just too many points to try and get back.
So, how much do you think of the match today?
Like what Tana said, it took us pretty much the whole game until the last 20 minutes of us to play our game. It's a good learning for us. We can't afford to wait until the second half. We need to start well right from the start, and we saw the first half we had 3 opportunities to score 3 more tries and we didn't get anything out of it. It was just tough to get our game going forward.
Feels good to get a try, especially because you couldn't get a try against the Drua, especially playing in the first time for yourself.
Playing in the first half?
Yeah, and get a try also.
This is not my first time playing against the Drua. The tries, it wasn't just me, it was a team effort. I'm not going to take any credit for it. It's a start from the whole forward back, so it's not my tries, it's the team tries.
There was possibility in the first half. Obviously, did well in the did you take away steam out of because it's pretty physical part of your game?
No, Willie's a very good player and a young player, a lot of experience. We trust everyone that we put on the field. When we lost Willie, we obviously had the experience of Christian Fundle. He's played Test for Australia, Test for Samoa, played World Cup. So, I think we trust the players that come on and make these and replace these players to do the job for us. And to be honest, Willie was battling a bit of gastro, during the day too. So, it's just one of those things that injuries happen and we have to replace players, but we have to have the trust in our whole squad, which we do. And I think we saw that when they were replaced. Our bench came on and they gave great energy, and I think they turned the game for us.
Coach, in the recent past, a lot of people and rugby pundits have said that the Drua have always won here because in Fiji because of the crowd support. What's your take on the crowd and how important it is to support a team?
Oh, we talk about it, definitely. The amount of support, we're a bit envious. Obviously, we struggle to find a home at the moment, so it's hard to get a home crowd behind us. We have some loyal supporters that we want to repay their faith in terms of supporting us through the thick and thin, and it's been tough for them. Yet, coming over here and watching the Drua supporters support them, and it's great energy. You can see how they get up for them. Obviously we're a Pacific Island side, so when we hear the laughter and whether it's them doing a mistake or us doing a mistake, I think that kind of lifts everyone. I think for us, we just wanted to come over here and celebrate Pacific Rugby. 3 strong nations, coming over here and trying to do the best we can in a tournament where some things are stacked against us.
I think you guys are big next Tom. Just looking forward to that.
Oh, we're excited. Yeah, 100%. First time that we'll be playing, that Moana Pasifika will be playing in Tonga. First time there'll ever be a Super Rugby game in Tonga, so that's something to be very proud of. And hopefully, they've seen what the Drua fans, the Fijians are here and how they support their home team. Hopefully we'll get that out, and I'm sure Sunil's bringing his family and his villages and his islands all over there to come out and support us. We just hope he's got enough tickets and enough money to pay for them. But it's exciting. It's exciting. We're excited about it, so we can't wait to get over there.
The go-to man, Masi, got away from 1, 2. He's got a man on the inside as well as Rakuro.